To access the drive shaft, you'll need to remove the center section of the exhaust. Begin by removing the plastic O2 sensor housing. Unclip the downstream O2 sensor. Next, separate the mid-pipe from the downpipe. This car has an aftermarket exhaust, so your process may vary. Additionally, this is a 1.8T model with one downpipe and mid-pipe, while the 3.2 liter will have two. For the 3.2, remove both mid-pipes. Separate the mid-pipe from the back half of the exhaust. Remove the rear splash guard. Careful, these can be very corroded. Now unbolt the center hanger from the car. These can also be very difficult bolts and may require heat to safely remove. Then remove the rear hanger next to the differential and lower the middle section out of the way. Next, remove the two fasteners holding the heat shield on. You will now have access to the driveshaft carrier. Make a cut on each side of the bottom of the carrier frame. Unbolt the carrier from the body. Using a razor blade, cut the rubber tabs holding the frame to the bearing and pull the frame off. Cut the excess rubber tabs, including the lower triangular ones, to create a lower, more uniform bearing surface, but keep the base layer of rubber intact. Now we can install the new carrier. Take the top half with the bushing in it and slide it over top of the bearing with the text facing the front of the vehicle. Then bring the bottom half up to meet it and connect the two together using the provided Allen bolts. As you tighten the bolts, switch back and forth from left to right so the bolts don't bind in the holes. A small gap may form between the two bushings. This is normal. Then take your bolt, fender washer, isolation damper facing up, go up through the carrier, bring another isolation damper down from the top, and your small washer on the very top. Thread it into the car. Same thing on the other side. Bolt, fender washer, damper into the carrier, another damper on top, and small washer on the very top. Fully tighten and torque the bolts to the car. Then your installation is complete.